After over a year, it's finally done. Back in 2018, I created a Minecraft map called Which Doesn't Belong. I submitted it to minecraftmaps.com, and it was my first ever map to be published. And it actually kind of went viral on minecraftmaps.com, which is something I did not expect. It was just a little map idea that I created on the side, but I guess the idea was unique enough where people can add on and make their own versions, like odd one out, odd item out, the odd mob out, and even a lot of creative and unique twists, like which does belong, and stuff like that. And there were so many of these maps. Seriously, I'm not gonna try and name them all because there's like so many. Seriously, you can't make me. You cannot. In fact, they were kind of filling up the puzzle category in the minecraftmaps.com website. So literally the owner created the trivia category section and put all the Which Doesn't Belong maps into that one. I'm like 99% sure that's why the trivia section exists underneath the puzzle section. They're like taking up space. Yeah, it's a little fun fact there. Which Doesn't Belong was originally a puzzle map before becoming a trivia map. Anyways, Which Doesn't Belong kind of went viral, creating its own type of maps basically, which was literally insane. I did not expect that. But it wasn't just doing well on minecraftmaps.com. It was also kind of doing well on YouTube. There were many people that actually played it, including two big YouTubers, Unspeakable and CaptainSparklez. And so yeah, I continued to make Minecraft maps. Which Doesn't Belong was in 2018, and I would continue and make 6 more Minecraft maps in 2019. 2 of which were Which Doesn't Belong type maps. Which Doesn't Belong 2, which was basically all about the looks of the blocks, and CaptainSparklez played it, and Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate, which took a few stages from every single Which Doesn't Belong map on minecraftmaps.com. It was basically a giant celebration of Which Doesn't Belong. Seriously, I was super grateful for the amount of support the map got. And this was kind of supposed to be the finale. There were so many Which Doesn't Belong maps coming out, but I did know that it was going to kind of die off at some point. I knew that there would probably be some maps after I create Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate, but still, Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate was supposed to be the Which Doesn't Belong map, being a celebration and thank you to this giant explosion in WDB maps that I did not expect. And so, Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate got published, and that's also around the time when I created my first YouTube channel, King Boba Fett, and that's where most of my focus went for the next few years. Seriously, besides Which Doesn't Belong Warden Unleashed, the only map that I published after Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate was the Prison Escape Manhunt in 2021. That's literally it. I've always been like working on maps here and there, but the only one to actually get published was this map, because my main focus was on YouTube now. However, something interesting was happening. You see, the Which Doesn't Belong maps, although they did die down, there were still a surprising amount that were coming out still. Even in 2024, Which Doesn't Belong maps are still being created and published. The original Which Doesn't Belong map came out over 5 years ago, back in 2018. That is mental. And CaptainSparklez was one of the biggest supporters of these Which Doesn't Belong maps, continuing to play a lot of the maps, if not all of the maps that were coming out. And I really enjoyed these videos, but one specifically caught my attention. It was this one right here, with CaptainSparklez saying this at the beginning.
I'm here right now because I want to start a movement, or restart a movement. Does anyone remember back in like 2018, 2019, we had those What Doesn't Belong maps? Well, since then, the trivia section on minecraftmaps.com has been a bit of a ghost town. And you know what? I feel like there's a whole bunch of new blocks that have been introduced to the game in recent versions. And like, we'd have so many more opportunities for new What Doesn't Belong kind of things. I feel like there's opportunities. If anyone's interested, you know, I'll be checking the trivia section on minecraftmaps.com and seeing if there's any new cool maps like these.
This speech inspired me to come back to Which Doesn't Belong. Which Doesn't Belong Ultimate, I'm pretty sure, was going to be my last. But CaptainSparklez' speech changed that. And so I decided to create Which Doesn't Belong Remastered. Yeah, that was the original idea. I basically wanted to take the original Which Doesn't Belong and make it look really nice, almost like its own game. Like with selections and stuff, I wanted to make it all fancy. Maybe have some new stages, maybe also bring Which Doesn't Belong 2 into the mix. It was supposed to be something really, really cool, with some cool add-ons and all that stuff. And it was mainly for the 5-year anniversary for Which Doesn't Belong, which was coming up soon. So I wanted to make Which Doesn't Belong Remastered. But then I got a certain other idea. A certain Warden idea. And that's how Which Doesn't Belong Warden Unleashed was born. And so, after over a year later, tons of time working on the maps inside the map, hours upon hours figuring out and working on the commands, completing 3 different game modes, one where you literally get to play as the Warden. The map is finally done. Which Doesn't Belong Warden Unleashed has finally been published to MinecraftMaps.com. Or should I say, has finally been unleashed. Okay, but seriously, I am thankful for everyone that has been supporting me throughout this over a year-long journey of creating this map. And now it's finally officially available for download on MinecraftMaps.com. It's literally one of the 6 featured maps. I did not expect for this to happen. I didn't think I would ever get to be featured on the website. That is literally insane. And before you go download it, which is the top link in the description, I do want to give a huge shout out to Zozo the Clown, who made this incredible fan art right here. So yeah, you can now download and play it for yourself. It's completely multiplayer compatible, and also feel free to record and upload it to YouTube if you want to. But yeah, that's the story of Which Doesn't Belong Warden Unleashed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.